2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
It was on a good line. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Oh, that one's got to get down and get down fast. Rich, always love being in the Quad Cities. There's a real hearty homeward feel here about the John Deere Classic. And again, being here at TPC Deer Run, just a fabulous way for the Corn Ferry Tour to get underway.
This is the site, the host of the Big Dig. And what these players are going to need to know and learn this week is you better take out your shovel and go deep, because this golf course is begging to be torn apart. Love this golf course, but birdies are a must.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie, because it's heading towards the rough.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This is their 5th shot. This next putt is for bogey. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-iron here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. Nine feet to the cup. And there it is.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
That's a little untidy. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
An important par save.
That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yep, well hold for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the hybrid. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This one's for bogey. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
Oh, absolutely flushed. From around 120 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one's headed towards the rough. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Sitting at 8 over for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. That gets the job done. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, he's hit a tree. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And he's down there.
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Time now for the fourth shot. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And this next putt here is for a double bogey.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ouch, that hurts. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. Second shot here on the 9th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Just not enough gas.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
Well, Rich, this is tough. This player's battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
This one's right of the green.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their fifth shot. And this one is for bogey. Oh, so close. That's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And if I'm to find a positive, at least they'll be able to cool down in the shade. Setting up in some very deep rough.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Just didn't drop. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 13th. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's disappointing. From one bunker to the next. Playing their fourth shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Ooh, right by the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Time now for the fourth shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Yeah, that one will play. It's heading into the rough, I think. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
And here we are with their fourth. Ooh, that almost went down. Super shot, that.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Putting for par. A bit long on that one. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Pga Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Wow, that's misjudged. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Opting for the 6-iron. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This putt for par here. Was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's pretty tidy. And that's for a bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. Here we are at the third. Might get caught up in the brush here. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. An opportunity to make their par. That's disappointing. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Second shot here on the fourth. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. Playing now from the fairway bunker.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Uh-oh, looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. This would be a great up and down. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par. Ah, that's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
El Hosel.
And this shot from the bunker. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, what a shot. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was a bit of a miscue.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
This is a par putt. That one's come up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. It's a little wayward.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Getting ready to play their third. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. That gets the job done. Currently at +8 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And here we are with their fourth. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, steady now. This next putt for double bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And coming up well short.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Bit too heavy-handed there. Okay, let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. I don't think you planned for that. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
That's an awful error.
And here we are with the third shot.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here.
That will work.
Sitting at 11 over for the day.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
4 left.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Getting ready to play their third.
Playing their fourth shot.
Time for the fifth shot.
Oh, well holed. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Currently plus 13 for the round. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Opting for the 5-iron. Time now for the 4th shot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 14 over par for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
And here we are with their 4th. How close was that to going down? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. There it is. Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. It was on a good line. A 7-footer right here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. This is from miles away.
This one to save par.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
Oh, well played. Playing from around 240 yards. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, it's a bit disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut. But you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at